This new update coming to Fortnite, you guys, is absolutely crazy, and I'm so excited for our first ever update of Chapter 6 Season 2. Now, this new update is coming out in just 2 days at the time that you're seeing this on March 11th, with so much new content. It's actually pretty insane how much they're packing in to one single update. Now, there are 3 100% confirmed new weapons coming in this update on March 11th, said by Fortnite themselves, including the rocket drill, the new pump and dump weapon, as well as the Outlaw shotgun. 3 absolutely awesome new weapons that we haven't seen in Fortnite before, and let's break down each one of them. Now, the new rocket drill is going to be mainly for breaking into vaults, and it's going to work a lot like the rocket ram from that we saw in Chapter 4 Season 4, and it's going to make it quicker to damage weak points as well as just breaking into vaults in general. You're also going to be able to fly around the map with it, like I said, like you were able to do with the rocket ram, and it will do significant damage on impact. So it's going to be a really interesting, like, well-rounded weapon in general. You're going to be able to use it for vaults, traversing, as well as damaging players in the match. Now, I do not personally think that this is going to be a mythic weapon. It's probably just going to be, you know, any regular old weapon that you could find in general loot, like chests and floor loot, or maybe it will only, like, specifically come from the vault bags that are around the POIs that have vaults on them. We will just have to wait and see on that one. But the rocket drill is 100% confirmed to be coming in this update. Now, the second confirmed weapon is the pump and dump, and this is probably the most exciting new weapon coming out, as it is an entirely unique weapon to this season. We have never seen anything like it before, a one-of-a-kind new weapon coming out, and we saw it being used for a split second in the trailer for this season, but I am going to put up some additional footage that we have of it that someone over on Twitter shared with us, and it looks like it's going to be a combination between a shotgun and an SMG. So you'll be holding each weapon in both hands, like let's say SMG on the left, shotgun on the right, and I assume it'll be, you know, something like if you're on controller, left trigger, or on PC, mouse button for SMG, and right trigger or mouse button for shotgun. You won't actually be able to, like, aim down sights with this weapon because you'll have both in one hand, so you will have to hip fire both of them. But I'm very interested to see how this works and if it is any good. It could actually be one of the coolest weapons we've ever seen in Fortnite. We don't really have many, like, dual wielding weapons in general, not to mention weapons where you're able to dual wield 2 different ones at the same time. So that is probably the one that I am most excited for in general. Now, the next up is a brand new shotgun with a unique name called the Outlaw shotgun. And I feel like this is going to be kind of, you know, Midas's tailored shotgun, as I believe this is him holding it in the trailer here. As you can see, it's gold, just like he does with weapons in game. And it seems like it's going to function very similarly to the double barrel shotgun. And it also looks like it will be a mythic as well. And you'll probably only be able to get it from a Midas NPC. Maybe you'll have to defeat him. Maybe he will spawn around a specific area in the map, like Fletcher Kane and his mammoth pistol, and you could definitely end up having a mythic variant in general. So I'm really excited for that one. I love the double barrel shotgun, and it also looks like it's going to be able to reload faster. Like, you don't reload each bullet individually, you just reload both at the same time, making it a lot faster. So I'm really interested to see how this is going to work in game. Now, speaking of Outlaw Midas, it's very fitting that his gun is coming to the game, because you're actually going to be able to earn him after this update in the battle pass, along with all of his other rewards, which I believe is like 3 pages of rewards for the Outlaw Midas. In addition to the bonus rewards that are coming out, you'll be able to unlock Outlaw Midas after this update, which is good news. I was hoping that we wouldn't have to wait too long to get that skin, because I am a big fan of it overall. Now, one of the biggest things about this update that I don't think a lot of people have talked about and have kind of looked over is that we're literally getting an entirely new Lego pass in this update as well, which means, you know, a new skin tailored towards the Lego mode, which I think is awesome. I think it's awesome that we get a Lego variant skin as well as the regular skin that we can use anywhere, along with 29 other rewards for that mode, which is pretty cool. You know, new presets for, you know, furniture, buildings, etc. And even though I don't play Lego Fortnite very much, it still really is cool that they have 30 total rewards for this Lego pass that is coming out, and I'm surprised that not many more people have been talking about this coming out. Now, another thing, and this is getting into more of, like, you know, the possibility ones. Everything that I've said before this is 100% confirmed for this update, as well as, you know, new storyline challenges and things like that. We could be getting some information on the release of Scorpion into the item shop, and maybe some files added to the game surrounding his mythic. That is going to be coming out at some point this season. As you guys know, we have Sub-Zero in the battle pass right now, as well as his abilities. Now, Scorpion's abilities may not be mythic. I just say that, you know, like as a placeholder for their weapons, but collab items aren't always mythics nowadays. So in terms of Scorpion, we could could just be seeing some vitals added around his like weapon in general, but I wouldn't be surprised if that stuff is released more towards the midway point of the season though, so I wouldn't have your expectations too high on that front, but definitely keep your eye out for some information around Scorpion and his mythic. Now there's been some talk around the community about a possible new ballistic and reload map coming out in this update as well, which would be absolutely insane for one update, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I think this is pretty likely though. At least a bit of information coming out about this is likely, as it's been a while since we've gotten a new reload map, and ballistic literally still has one map, you guys. Like, I haven't played ballistic since it came out because it only has one map, and it just gets really boring after a while. People pretty much know how to manipulate everything on that map, so I definitely think that ballistic is due for a new map. I wouldn't be surprised if that comes out, and there's been a lot of rumblings about, you know, what the next reload map could look like. You know, is it going to be a city? Is it going to be jungle themed, etc.? So I also wouldn't be surprised if we got both of those in this update, but do take that with a grain of salt. Now, one of the biggest aspects of this update is the addition of Wave 2 of the Invincible collab, where we'll be seeing entirely new skins as well as some additional styles for existing ones as well. There was a lot of talk about when this was going to come out, and it is finally coming out on this update on March 11th. Now, it may not drop, you know, on March 11th, like on the day of the update during the item shop refresh, but we definitely will get a confirmed release date during this update, as well as what they're going to look like in games, you know, images, videos, etc. And you guys should be able to find that around some areas on YouTube. Showcases are going to be all over the place. But in terms of that, there's a lot of other speculatory stuff around this update, but this is the stuff that is really, really important, and the stuff that I think is most likely to happen, as well as, of course, all of the confirmed things coming to the game. This is an absolutely stacked update in general, and if Epic decides to include everything that I've said in this video, I definitely will not be complaining. Content has been a little bit dry for a while, so I'm super duper excited. The guaranteed stuff just by itself would be pretty sick, but you combine that with, you know, a new reload map and a new ballistic map, as well as all of these new cosmetics that are going to be coming out as well. I am super duper excited to see what Fortnite has cooked up for us for this first update of Chapter 6 Season 2. But what I really want to hear is what you guys think about this brand new update. Let me know down below in the comments. Are you excited? Drop a like on today's video if you did enjoy. You watched all the way to the end. You must have enjoyed, so drop a like. Subscribe to the channel. I make videos like these every single day. Use code PROZEROYT in your Fortnite item shop to help support me even further, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.